this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a monthly layout share, and I do know that for the month of November, the rest of it, what you will be seeing on my channel will be starting to get myself geared up towards December document / December daily. So today I'm going to do my layout share, and I ended up being in a writer's block or creative block, and I just honestly didn't want to do squat, but I like to be able to keep going on social media platforms just because it is something that has been part of my life from since I was in high school. It's always been something that I have done, always kept up with it, and I just don't feel like, you know, as you guys as viewers, to just go without a week or two without having a layout or something like that. So I decided to do a couple of layouts. Well, I think in this pile just has one layout that I didn't do anything. I just did it myself. And I just sat down at my desk and took my time. I didn't care how long it took me. Whatever the case may be. It was just to get my block gone. So that's this layout here. This one is called My First. To give you a little bit of a tidbit on this one, what I did for this, I took my watercolors and I started it here at the top and I tilted it upward and let the water drip down. I just took my watercolor paint and my paintbrush and some water and just dabbled it down. And I let it run all the way down, and then I blow dried it with my heat gun. Or I dried it with my heat gun, I guess. And I used this layout here was for the October hip kit. And I just used the products out of there. I put the stars all over the place to make it look very like it's my first. And it literally is. Here in the South, I was born and raised in North Dakota. So in the South, they like to have chicken and waffles. I see it all the time. I hear about it. People rave about it. I've never had it. And for people that have probably been like, oh my gosh, Miranda, what are you thinking? Why haven't you had it sooner? I just never thought waffles and chicken would taste good. And I went to Chili's with one of my good friends when we first got back here in October, this past October, and we just went out to eat. And I said, let's try it. She's never had it either because she's German. So we had something together that was new for both of us. So that's why there's a picture of this. And then I just layered it quite a bit. And then I took some hemp. And I'm going to actually dabble into trying to sew this. I'm going to see how it goes. I do hand stitching a lot, as you guys probably can tell. So I'm going to try to actually hand stitch this hemp. I found it at Walmart. I got this big old ball of hemp for $3. So I wanted to try. So I just did a bunch of around here, and then I tied a couple of knots for some embellishment things, and then I just did a tag, and there's my little date stamp, the stars, and then down here's where I did my drawing, or my journaling, not drawing, but journaling. And I really liked what this layout turned out to be. So this was my last layout I did for the month of November that I can show you. I have done a lot of videos to get ready for my couple of series that will be explained on Tuesday a little bit further. So this here one was done through this one has a process video, and you can go back through my channel and find it, but this was done through a challenge. This is a cut file. These are cut files, and this was Echo Park, and I really love this. They wanted us to take a picture of our scrappy space that we were doing, and that's this. And in the picture is actually one of the layouts that I'll be showing here shortly, that I was working on because I needed to get it up for my series, one of my other series that is up and running, which is the one with, it's called Getting Sketchy with Heather's Crafty Life. So that's this one. And this one is my drunken selfie layout. This also has a process video. I really like this one. This one was gorgeous. I really liked how the stencil turned out and how even my mixed media turned out on it. I just really like this page. It's gorgeous. And like I said, this here one also has a process video as well. And then this one is my favorite layout, and it's just because I love the title that I did for this. There's a couple more pages that I will be doing. Some of them won't have a process video, which I'll do here in the month of December probably, or January. It all depends. But I really love this one. This one was gorgeous, and it's so simple and it's very thin. There's not much texture to it, but I just love how it turned out. This is my daughter's I'm Facebooking layout. This also has a process video. This is using the September hip kits, and I really love this. She was Facebooking. She literally, on my Instagram and my Facebook page, I was in the craft room like what I am now, and I could hear her talking, and I didn't know what she was doing. And so I yelled at her, you know, into the bathroom. I yelled at her, and I said, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Oh, Mom, I'm Facebooking." And I'm like, "Huh?" So I go in there, and she's like, "Mom, I'm Facebooking. Leave me alone," type of thing. And so I was like, "What are you talking about?" So I listened to her a little bit more, and I realized that she was talking to herself, but she was Facebooking to her friends. So I thought it was cute, and it had to be documented. So that's the picture. I really love the texture. And this had a sketch too that I linked in the YouTube video as well. So the picture that you saw with the coffee cup, this was the layout that I was working on while I was taking that picture. So this is my second layout for Snow Day. And you know, you just guys got a sneak peek on this because this video was supposed to go up, but unfortunately Heather's grandma passed away, as you probably saw on social media, and we weren't able to get to this yet to like post it because she was focusing on that, which is totally understandable. And so you guys got a tidbit. This process video will be coming up. You guys will see this process video. I'm hoping we should be able to be back on track this Tuesday, but we'll have to play it by ear. So watch for this. I'm not going to give too much about this. I'm going to just let you guys look at it and ooh and ah over it, and we will discuss this one later. But I love it. It's Triberg, and it's our waterfalls during the winter time. It's just a gorgeous one. So watch for the video. This one has a process video, and I love this one. This is when my daughter went to the library for the first time here at where we're stationed at, and started picking out books on a weekly basis. We go every Sunday. So when I found this cut file, I had to do it. So it's gorgeous. I just love it, and the textures. And this is all with Paige Evans lines. And then this here one is a sketch that was in Memory and Lane's Facebook page. This was a sketch from Heather's Crafty Life as well. And I took gelatos along the Bic Dear Lizzie titles, and I gelatoed these. I just rubbed it on, and it went like this, and put it on there. This also has a process video, so go ahead and check that out. I really love this. I love the textures. I love the thread that's behind there. It's just gorgeous. And then this was our first layout. This was my layout, my sketch that we did on Getting Sketchy series. And this here one is my daughter's bird's eye view of the plane ride and heading back to the States while she's been in Germany for 3 years and literally only knows Germany. I explained it a really bit while I was going through this layout on the Facebook page or on the YouTube channel. This also has a process video. So this is this page. So I did quite a bit of pages this month. Next month I'll have a lot more pages just because of the series that I'm doing, and you guys will catch that this weekend, or this coming week. We'll be posting about it and discussing what we're going to do. So look forward to seeing my December daily/documented. It won't be a daily thing, but it'll be documented. And a couple other things. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the Christmas music in the background. It's quietly, but it's there, and I hope to see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.